showdown games and home field settings, this place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the home of the BYU Cougars, LaVell Edwards Stadium in Provo, Utah. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, a group with a whole lot to prove here today. Taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So BYU's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
To throw, it's Johnson. Caught over the middle, it's Bachmeyer. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Pass caught, second down now. We'll give it to the running back. The run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The Cougars will bring their punt team onto the field. And here's the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Lacey. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The receiver makes the catch. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. That ball snagged for a completion. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Fielded at the 25. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. To the air, it's Johnson. And the completion made.
nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
Play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, and another incompletion.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Now comes the offense set to take over here. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And there's the handoff. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Cannot connect. Incomplete. And now fourth down. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. This will be a 45-yard attempt. And that one's straight down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They're going to run it here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Caught in the backfield. It's Bachmeyer. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Cougars will send the punt team onto the field. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the offense trots back onto the field here. They've got the lead, but had settled for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Pass rush closing in. To dart to the left side. And it's incomplete. You don't see an elite defensive back drop a would-be pick like that very often. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. To throw, it's Johnson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Running back grabs it on the screen. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. And the Cougars will have to kick it away. And they'll punt it away for the fourth time today. Fielded near the 20. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense comes out to start this drive. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Finds his target. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. And completion makes it second and short. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Savage. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on second and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Tries to get it to the running back. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up. Punt team ready to boot it away. This one will be fair caught. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Caught over the middle. It's Bachmeyer. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Ball handed to the running back. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To the air, it's Johnson. Snags it with throw. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. The Cougars will bring their punt team onto the field. That's already his 5th punt of the game. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to start this drive. An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And it works. The first down to the 35.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looks left and finds his target there. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Second down play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Makes a quick catch. In the clear at the 25. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for a man. The tight end has got it, and he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Third and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver makes the catch. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Callow. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Last drive stalled and were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They'll run it from the gun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
They'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. 3rd down play for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Cougars will line up to kick it away. This is punt number 6. Get the ice bath ready for the punter. Ball fielded near the 35. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there.
And the offense will take over 1st and 10.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. It's a draw. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle. Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Oh, the pass is picked off. He's bringing it back. That's the 20. Touchdown, BYU. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the offense trots back out on the field again. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Lacey. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Wants to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. With the catch, it's Johnson. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Caught over the middle. It's Gilbert.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
They keep him off balance with a run. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone. They're finally able to catch him, but a huge chunk play with the running game here.
Boy, this guy is a complete package. All he needs is a crease, and once he sees it, boy, he is gone. They're very lucky they were able to bring him down on that carry.
Off the big play, they are pounding on the door here. First and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
They look to throw it here on second down.
You talk about a tough matchup for this defense down in this area. What are you going to do? The quarterback puts it up in the air, and the big tight end goes over the top of everybody for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Callow. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Grab on the receiver. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Defense is coming after him. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Cougars will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here we go. First play of the drive under 2 minutes before halftime. Back in motion now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking deep to the right side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback keeps it here. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. First and goal, handoff. Timeout is called to tuck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
He decides to keep it here. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Oh, my gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And they will trot out the field goal team here. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. The lead remains 10 after that miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle made after a solid game will spot the ball for 31. The Cougars looking to crank up the tempo a bit. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking right, this one caught. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. What a catch! Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Cougars will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Solid run, tackle at the 45-yard line.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving his running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, when you come up with sacks like this.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. Here we go on fourth down. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. You know, as a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. It's a quarterback keeper. Headed for the end zone.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. Looking deep on the scramble. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle, it's Bachmeyer. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The Cougars will line up here on first down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming up, second down and goal. It's a quick grab. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. On third and goal, they've got to cut into this big lead. Probably 4-down territory. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. It's fourth and goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Receiver in motion now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Solid run. They'll bring it back at the 28-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the receiver's got it. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. And now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
He's found some room at the 45. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Savage. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them. Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Back to pass. It's Johnson. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
And looking to throw now on first down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Looking for the wide out. The sure hands. It's Bachmeyer. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. This BYU offense is quickly moving down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's the grab. It's Bachmeyer.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Cougars will bring their punt team on the field now. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So down by multiple possessions here, the offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
It's a short completion of the tight end. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. And they hand it off to the back. Oh, what a move. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. He'll hand it off. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Lacey. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
He's brought down at the 34. 2nd down coming up.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And now they run the draw play. Brought down, but is past the line to gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Lacey. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Same tailback, another carry. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And the back gets the football. They convert. First and goal now, coming up at the 5.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Remember last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to pass. It's Johnson. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Makes a quick grab. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Pulls it in. It's Bachmeyer. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw it again. Wrapped down the middle. It's Bachmeyer. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And the Cougars pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back. He's going to test the secondary. Caught by the receiver. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Quick throw to the left. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. And the Cougars come to the line with 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Touchdown, Brigham Young. They couldn't stop him there.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT is good. they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Handoff here from the shotgun. Finds room at the 30. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. In the red area, it's Savage. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the wideout goes in motion. Here comes a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They make the stop just short of the mark, where it's going to be 4th down and inches.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot?
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt will give the opponents excellent field position. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And now they'll run it on the draw. They bring him down right at the 20.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistake.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
See if they can punch it in. It's 1st and goal. The quarterback still with the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
set up for the point after.
For the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Finds his man. It's Bachmeyer. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second down. And he'll set up to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.